Hey guys, it's Jessica here, and I finally have a Q&A video for you guys. And I have all the questions here. You guys asked me a lot. Thanks so much for asking. And I guess most of the questions were repetitive, so I'll be answering those questions which are frequently asked. Before I start answering all the questions, I'll just give you the basic facts of myself. My name is Jessica, and that's my English name. So my Korean name is Silly Isa, if you pronounce it in the right way. So yeah, that's my real name. I am 16 years old in international age and 17 in Korean, which means I was born in the year of 2001, 10th of February. And my nationality, I am Korean, and my ethnicity is Korean as well. I just know how to speak in English because I spent most of my childhood here in the Philippines. Now let's move on to the questions. How old were you when you came in the Philippines? So I came to the Philippines when I was 8 years old for the first time to study English. But then I just went back to Korea right after 3 months. I spent my grade 3 there in Korea, and I went back to the Philippines again when I was 9 years old. And after a few months, my parents just decided to fully migrate in the Philippines. So that's basically the time when I moved to the Philippines. I was 10 by then, and I went to the school called University of St. LaSalle in Bacolod. Bacolod is a city located in Negros Island. I graduated my elementary there, and I went back to Korea, and that's where my K-pop idol journey started. Do you have siblings? I have one older brother and one younger sister. How tall are you? I am 168 centimeters tall. What's your weight? I think I'm like 48 kilograms. Which diet did you follow or had while being a trainee? I always used to measure my weight. I mean, not me, but the managers were measuring our weight every week. So I just followed a very excessive kind of diet. I just did not eat. Let's say the day when they're measuring our weight was Saturday, and I do not eat on Friday. So I go to the company when my stomach is completely blank, and that's the time I measure my weight. Then I eat a lot on Sundays. So that's a very, very unhealthy diet, so you guys shouldn't follow that. But yeah. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Why did you decide to become a YouTuber? So yeah, it was like the January of this year. I was just really into the YouTube entertainment industry. Like, I was a fan of a lot of YouTubers, and I just wanted attention, I think. And I feel happy when they find my video useful. So yeah, that's just basically how I started YouTube. And I think it's a way better than being a celebrity or an idol, because when you look into the idol or celebrity industry, you don't really get to have freedom. Like, you're not the one who's deciding which kind of content you're gonna make, and you're not the one who's managing your schedules, and you're not the one who's editing the videos that you are in. So that's kind of harsh. But in YouTube, it's kind of different. It's a different story. You get to choose what kind of content or video you want to make, and you can edit by yourself. So like, let's say if you sweared in a certain video, and you can just cut that out. But when you do that in broadcasts, then you might be an evil with just a single clicks of the editor. So yeah. Next question. Have you ever thought of getting into entertainment industry or modeling in the Philippines like Zendara Park did? Yes, I've always wanted to answer this question. Because of your encouragement, I actually tried out being in the entertainment industry here in the Philippines. So I just sent all my profiles to a certain model agency, and luckily I got a very positive feedback directly, which was to shoot a commercial. So yeah, I recently shoot a noodle commercial, and I think it's gonna be out soon, so you guys should stay tuned. I filmed a vlog about the process, so you guys should also wait for that video. What do you intend on doing now that you don't want to become an idol anymore? I don't really feel like I am gonna be in a completely different boundary or space other than the entertainment industry. So that's also the reason why I also tried out the entertainment industry here in the Philippines, and YouTube is also an alternative for that. So my goal for the immediate future is to just work hard in YouTube and to do my best if I get the opportunities here in the Philippines. If I think of it furthermore, I intend to go to college. I want to go to an art college. I'm working hard for that, so I guess that's my dream. How long are you planning to stay here in the Philippines? I'm planning to stay until my high school graduation. So that would be like 2.5 years from now. What do you study here in the Philippines? I just go to a high school. I am a sophomore. How do you feel about High Teen's debut and where they are currently? I'm, of course, definitely happy for them. The people in their company are very dedicated and hardworking people, so I feel like they're gonna have the limelight on. 걸그룹이 되고 싶은데 일단 얼굴 비율이 크고 짝눈 크기 차이가 너무 심해서 스트레스예요. 어떻게 해야 할까요? 네, 사실 제가 유튜브 댓글로도 마찬가지지만 인스타 다이렉트 혹은 이메일로도 이런 유형의 질문을 굉장히 많이 받았어요. 아, 걸그룹이 되고 싶은데 춤을 잘 못 춰요. 아, 노래를 잘 못해요. 키가 작아요. 얼굴이 조금 못생겼어요. 이런 질문을 많이 받는데 제가 이 자리에서 굉장히 현실적인 답변? 같은 답변을 해드리고 싶어요. 일단은 아이돌이 되기에 있어서 제가 생각했을 때는 외모의 비중이 굉장히 커요. 일단 아이돌이라는 직업 자체가 이런 외적인 모습이 보여지는 직업이기 때문에 그만큼 이 외적인 아름다움이 중요하겠죠. 하지만 이런 외모가 아이돌이 되기에 있어서 차지하는 비중이 50%라면 그 나머지는 여러분들의 뭐 욕심, 그리고 끈기, 열정, 그리고 거긴 또 실력도 포함되어 있겠고 인성도 포함되어 있겠죠. 그래서 그런 외모가 아닌 다른 부분에서 또 가능성을 갖고 비중을 두는 것을 추천을 해드리고 싶긴 하지만 그런 외적인 요소가 중요하다는 사실을 저는 부정을 할 수가 없네요. 정말 슬픈 이야기라고 생각을 해요. Who is your favorite male idol and female idol? Okay, so you guys asked me a lot about this for some reason. My favorite male idol is Big Bang, as always, and it's never gonna change. And my favorite female idol is, it used to be 21, but now that 20 was separated, I would dig for Red Velvet. How long have you been learning guitar? And did you start by yourself or went to some music schools? It's been like a little more than a year that I played guitar, but I'm not good at it since I learned it by myself and I've not spending a lot of time for my guitar practice. My major instrument is piano, so I'm more confident in piano way more than I do in guitar. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. This question is kind of humane, which I really love. How are you? So overall, I'm really happy with what I have right now. After I completely stopped my journey to be a K-pop idol, I've been, loving my lifestyle recently and I'm pretty satisfied with what I have now. I hope this positive energy will last forever. How did you feel when you became a trainee? I was very happy by the time because that's what I've wanted. How does it feel performing on stage? I guess the best part, or like my best experience when I was in the K-pop industry was to perform on the stage. It is super satisfying. I don't know, I just really like that feeling when you cannot see anything because of the immense lights. I feel like all the hard works of mine are being shown out of the world in that moment. That's the only time when I felt proud of myself. What camera do you use? Okay, so I used to use the Canon's G1X previously, but now I just changed my camera. So I use Canon's EOS M10. What editing software do you use? I use Adobe's Premiere Pro CC in version 2017, and I also use Photoshop for my thumbnails. What do you think about Filipinos? Honest answer, please. Well, I don't have any prejudice when it comes to nationalities. I feel like humans are all the same, no matter what nationality or ethnicity they have. But if I would describe the Filipinos, they're kind of like a very happy person, they smile a lot compared to the Koreans, I guess. Favorite school subjects? Art. That's the only one. 제가 필리핀으로 여행을 갔는데 사람들이 안 좋다는데 안 좋나요? 일단 이거는 지역에 따라서 다르기도 하고 약간 좀 언론에서 과장된 부분이 없지 않아 있는 것 같아요. 일단 제가 사는 지역은 별로 위험한 걸 잘 못 느껴요. 필리핀 뉴스에 따르면 그런 약간 좀 남쪽 지역이 요즘 위험하다고는 하는데 저는 잘 모르겠고 약간 이런 거랑 비슷한 것 같아요. 뭐 요즘 외국 사람들이 그런 북한에서 미사일 문제로 한국 사우스코리아에 가면은 위험하다, 무섭다라고 하는데 우리가 서울에서 살고 있는 우리는 아무것도 못 느끼잖아요. 그거랑 똑같은 것 같아요. Do you prefer Korea or the Philippines? Well, it really depends. Like, you know, like they both have pros and cons. This is such a hard question, but I don't know. I don't know if I can answer, but I love both countries. Favorite Filipino food? There are a lot of good foods here in the Philippines. Like they really match the appetite of the Koreans, I guess. But my favorite among them is adobo. Is the idol school dorm real, or is it just for taping and you sleep somewhere else? It was mainly used for taping, yes. Because, you know, if you try to go there, like there are paint smells, there are dusts, because everything was new. So for our health, we had a separate dorm. But we actually did sleep there sometimes. Like half of the time, I think we slept in the dorm. And half of the time, we slept in that set. How do idols deal with periods? It would depend for everyone. And this is also the reason why I respect the current idols in Korea. You know, like if you're a girl, you know how it feels when you're in a period, and idols has to deal with it. Like although it hurts so much, you still have to dance, sing, and act or pretend or whatever, which is very frustrating. So I think they really have to have that transcendent mind control to deal with their periods. If you were given the opportunity to rewrite a certain part of the Korean history, what would it be and why? This question is some sort of like a exam question when you enter a certain university or something, but I'd keep it simple. I'd not want the war between North and South Korea would happen. We are the only divided country in the Asia, and I guess a lot of things would be really different if North and South Korea weren't separated. Also, even my clan was directly affected because of the war. Would you have a meetup with your friends here in the Philippines? I would love to do that, but I'm not really getting the time to do it, but probably soon. What's the best thing about Korea? If you actually try to come here in Korea, the transportation system here is very, very convenient. Why did you decide to live in the Philippines? So it wasn't really my decision because I was pretty young, but it was more on my parents' decision. What do you feel whenever people comment about your beauty? I'm extremely thankful. But then at the same time, I also want to be acknowledged with the inner beauty than the outer beauty. I guess that needs a lot of studies. What's your ideal type of a guy? Honestly, I don't have one. As long as I know that this guy is a type of guy that I like, and yeah, that would be my ideal type of guy. Oh my god, this is a question from Ira. What's your advice for people who just started dancing and wants to be as good as you? What? I'm not good at dancing, okay? But I would say, I think practice, patience, and enthusiasm, I guess. These three are basically like the three factors you need in whatever things you want to start with, like dancing or singing or whatever. What's your top 3 favorite movies? Terminator. I don't know, I cannot choose, but Terminator, Avatar, Beauty and the Beast. Motivation in life? You know what, honestly, the questions you guys ask me just really makes me think a lot. It's not like a basic type of Q&A. Makes me think and contemplate a lot. So motivation in life would be, I guess, my parents, since they are the one who raised me. What can you say to a girl or boy who is giving up on her dream? Honestly, I wouldn't really use that verb. Don't really like to use the verb giving up. I would replace it as change. You know, there's nothing wrong in changing your dream, and it is a mere fact that everybody changes their dream a lot of times. So if you think that it's not the right path for you, it's just really okay. and no one's gonna blame you for that. You shouldn't be discouraged from the negative thoughts of the other people. Favorite beauty cosmetics. Okay, so this is the two things that I have in my pouch right now. First is this cushion from the Face Shop. I just love the case, that's it. I just love the packaging. And Max Chili. I think that's basically it for this Q&A video. I hope I answered most of your questions. Thank you guys so much again for asking. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Bye bye. Thank you guys.